Okay, so since the sound is working perfectly fine, let's just dive into it. So this one will cover all the trades I took yesterday, all the trade opportunities that were present, which you could have taken one way or the other. Right, so let's begin first one, right? Nothing to see here. Let's just open trading, right? This is my first time doing it, so it can be pretty confusing. I just woke up, by the way. Right, so let's begin. Where's the daily open? So we open here, and well, this is FXCM, so it does not actually track the market open gaps. So like this one, you see this big candle on Brokers, you wouldn't even see this one, but on Saxo, I think you would see the gap, or you don't actually. Hold up, never mind. So anyways, nothing to see here much. It came down into a H4, I think. Yeah, there was an H4 here, and there was an H4 here. Just wait for you. Right. Go to the H1. Let's go to the M1. Let's go. Let's look for confirmation and raise if it is taken. So first one was obviously here. I even posted this one on the group. No, not this one. Must have been. This one was actually the 3218 level. 3218. That's it. It's a lot of work. Oh, I took it from this one. I think 3218. What the fuck? What? 3219. I can find it. 3219. Listen, guys, this is my first time. Okay, so it's going to be a bit confusing. Even I don't know what I'm doing and how I'm going to proceed with these videos, right? But I'll try to do these daily, discovering what happened previous and discovering my trades in general. So I think let's just start with covering the trades I took. So yeah, this one. So this one was taken off of the H4 level with M52 breakout. I'll just quickly go ahead and mark it for you. Right here. Not this one. This goes after the fall. Maybe I can view. Yeah, this one. So this was the first breakout. Any internal breakout you want, you can take. It won't really matter. But like I always do, I want an external breakout as well for the 411 style. And after that, you're going to basically mark your assets and whatnot, right? So here you can use this for the M5, or you could go to the M15. I mark this one as my asset, and then I just wait confirmation if we have that. We give one previous entry right here. You can see well, technically it wasn't, and I will fool for taking this because you only have one breakout. As you can see, there is no bearish candle here for there to be a second breakout internal. The first breakout in itself was the external breakout, and the second breakout would be this one, which never actually happened, and I just took it, and obviously it was a stop loss. But after that, we actually got the entry right here. This is the first breakout, and Well, I guess this is the second breakup right here as well. Right here. Or you can just use this, but I don't think that gives a very big of a reaction, right? I just took it right here. As soon as I saw, let me just quickly go ahead and mark the showing for you, so you don't get confused on this one. There are the two breakups in this one, right? So you, you okay, my bad. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, my brain's not working properly, I guess. And there you are, the closure, right? So technically, there is only one breakup, but I consider this one also, this one right here, as my second breakup, right? How is it? Yeah. I consider this one as my second breakup, and I think I took from this SNR or this SNR. Let me just check. Yeah, I took from this open right here. No, fuck, lost it. Here. So I took it from here, and it gave like 100 pips. And after that, there was an opposing zone right here as well. So let me just quickly go ahead and mark that for this one. Where is this? Where is it? Here. I think it was on M15 as well. Mm, this one, yeah, this one. So as you can see, this is the first breakout. This is the second breakout. Yeah, since the first breakout was external, we are not going to consider this internal one as a valid breakout. I would much rather prefer this to be broken or this to be taken out. And then we can go ahead and mark your ISL right here. Go to the M5. You can refine it whichever way you want. Not really an issue. I think I even refined to the M1 because M5 actually gave the previous entry as well. Yeah, here, as you can see, it does and then it dropped, but I didn't want to check it from here. I actually waited for the M1 right here. You get this one. This one or this one, I guess whichever one. It's the second breakout. If you look at the M1, would be right here. So technically, this is the valid one for me. You can still check it if you want, but I much rather prefer this, as you know. Second movement has historically the best impact always. So yeah, this is where I wanted to take from. And as you can see, price came and it did give the M1 confirmation entry, but until then it was too late. So I had a small lot set in there as well. Let me just go and delete the down zone. Yeah. So I have okay. So let's see how to go through this. So yeah, basically I had a previous set small lot limit, as you can see. I didn't have actually much, only 0.01, right? At 3279. 3279 would be right here, just above the ISR. But I actually wanted to take it from the M1 confirmation entry, right? So from here, see 80, 80. Yeah, I wanted to take it from here. This SNI. As soon as this break happened, I want to take it from here and then hold it as well as my buy from the down below that we just discussed. Where is it? Right here. And then, oh fuck, I think. Oh, weird. Oh shit. We actually covered this one. Oh, well, never mind. That's still a trade idea for you guys. So this hell actually came from this cluster right here and the seven breakouts here. I just explained to you guys from here. But still, that's still a valid trade and still informational to you guys. So my bad. Not really much for me to explain here. Self-explanatory in my case. First breakout, second breakout, mark the SL right here. You'll find to M1 if you want. I'll just quickly go ahead and do that for you. Okay, right here. Hmm. And obviously we had the buy from here, which I just explained to you guys around this level. And as price was approaching this area, you can go ahead and to the M1 and actually refine it. My bad. Right here. And then you basically have a sniper entry. You can even check it with the confirmation right here. Then you enter from this SNR, whichever you want, or you prefer. Take it from the M5. I don't think M5 had much SNR. Still, you had I don't show you. So you can take it from there. Apart from that, even on the M15, you had the same thing. Could have taken from the A level as well. Yes. So yeah, that's the third trade explained. And as it came down, it hit a H4 level. Right here. So there's your H4. Now, if you go to M1, this is risky. Disclaimer. This is risky. H4 with M1 confirmation, it is 100% risky. But when it works, it works. Where is it? Must be on my archive. Dude, did they? What the fuck is this from the Strava bot? Why can't I find it? Was it here? No, it wasn't here. It's here than H4, and H4 begins here. So it must be this one, I guess. This one. This one. 3214. 3231. But this guy is taken from 3218. Hmm. Am I waiting? My very apologies for you guys. I'm really new to this sound and I'm still figuring out how to record and I don't want to do it scripted, so obviously I just do it like this, but yeah, this one, 3216. There was a level here. I am positive. But I saw it, I knew. Could have been a daily, but it's still 3228 something. Can be. Might have to edit some parts of it. I don't know how to edit and all that, so you guys just won't have to deal with it. Like that. So the next time I'll make it more concise and clear and have some prerequisite work done, but for now, whatever. Forget it. So there was an S4. I can find it. I changed it and find it, but as you can see on my archive, with the M1 confirmation entry, which is the first breakout right here, second breakout right here, you could take it from the SNR, whichever one you wanted. It gave 120 pips. Each one of this is a 1:4, 30 pip SL for 120 TP, right? And you could have taken a second entry here as well. That would have also hit your 1:4 TP. And yeah, those were for my buys. Let's talk about the New York set. New York set, New York set. New York Open was actually a while, but as New York progressed, it obviously turned into a sell. There was an M5 engulfing right here and an M1 first one. I felt pretty stupid starting there because the buy momentum, as you can see, just straight up, straight up, straight up. I didn't want to sell, but I still have my limits set here, as you can see on my archive, right here. But that didn't turn out so well. I actually closed it because I didn't believe in it, but actually it ended up pretty nice. Right here. Might have to pause, my battery just died. Okay, so a quick mic change. So my voice might sound different now, but I'm the same person. So yeah, we were going through the New York buy. I actually didn't want to take it because there were many fresh zones right here. I'll show you. First breakout, second breakout. You can mark the ISL right here. If you don't want to mark that, you can mark the engulfing as well because that's a big as ISL, right? So what I did was I went to M1. Wait a second, let me just hook this mic up to my shirt. Hello, mic check. Sure. Let's do it a bit above. Yo, very nice. Okay, so where were we? The nearby, right? So first of all, I'll mark the ISL regardless of its size, right here. Go to the M1, right here, and then find it. So this was my original plan to take the New York buy, but it never came down, and it later came down in the New York end, which I even posted in the group. You can see right here, and I just woke up and saw it gave pretty nice reactions. You see, first from the M5 ISL directly, it gave like how many? 21, 42, so a 210 pip reaction, and then from the M1 refined, if you're taken from the 19 zone, 40 zone, still a 200 pip reaction, pretty nice. So this was the zone I was waiting for, but as you can see, it never came down, and I didn't want to take from this because there was an M5 ISL here as well, as you can see, a second breakout, and then I think it was also on the M15 as well. Yeah, see, on the M15 as well. So this is why I didn't want to buy when it came here. And after that, it gave a bunch of reactions. I think I took a one from here as well. It was a 60 pip sell, and after that, I got break even. And then here it was the M5 SL, which I just explained to you, where the yesterday closing sell was from, right here. Not a breakout on the M5, only an engulfing, but on the M1, it was all fresh and everything, right here. And then you basically sell from here. I did have a limit set here, but I didn't hold it because I just wasn't confident, as I just told you guys. The buy momentum was very much for me to hold this up. So I actually even took some buys here, but got break even on all of those. So I just ended with JD. Right. Okay, I'm done. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Let's see what brings today. We got right here, first breakout, second breakout, ISL and whatnot. Go to the M5 to refine it. You can take this one, you can refine it to the M1, take it from here. I think the M1 is used. No, M1 is not used. Might actually come in handy right now. Still, how many? Around 2.5 hours still on the open. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see. So this was the daily recap for the Monday. What's the date? 12th of May. Yesterday. So I try to do every day these, every trading day. So we cover everything what the trades were available and whatnot. I'll also try to do a weekly capture. Like the last week, I had it planned. I wanted to do it on Sunday, but I got busy with some other stuff, so I might do it. Covering what? Let me check. Covering the May 5th to May 9th, basically last week. So, and my apologies if this video was a bit confusing, bit here and there. Like this is my first time doing it, so it could be. But from next time, I'll try to keep this more short and concise and have a pre-scripted one of what to go through and what not, right? So yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.